Oh, what a good first day. What is good? What is good? We back with another one. Well, I told you guys I wouldn't make another video until I got the Fox running. So here we are, man. Everything's good. The trans is good. Everything's shifting butter. But I haven't been able to get the brakes right. But yesterday I took it to my first meet. Whipped it one time. It does good enough. So today we're taking it to Pack Performance. I usually take it to ER Performance in LA. He's good with Foxbodies. He's all Foxbodies. He's always took care of me. Cool dude. In this case, Pack Performance, I've heard of too. He is a Foxbody guy. But when we get there, you'll see why I decided to take this car specifically to Pack Performance. So for the most part, it's all ready to go. Still a bunch of cosmetics. Got to get this hood bolted down. Bunch of cosmetics, man. Got to put the back seats back in. I just need that panel right there. If anybody has it, hit me up. I painted those. I did a brand new carpet, but it's dirty. Did the headliner. So my tow truck should be here in a minute, and we're off to Downey. Let's get this thing started. Jesus, it's cold. I hate this. Always does this. I left the windows down. So help me, man. It's gonna be a cold start. Yep, I knew it. It was foggy outside and everything. See if we don't get it to stay on. Oh. Yeah, she's on. I think it'll stay on. It's cold, man. It's cold. Hang in there, girl. Hang in there. So I think the reason why it does that is it was a slideshow car previously, meaning it was just sitting there doing donuts with no airflow, no type of air going to the radiator or nothing. So as soon as you hit the ignition, the fans turn on. So they're on 24/7, and there's no thermostat, so it's coolant running. So even though the car's already cold, it starts receiving coolant plus the fans. So the car gets even colder when I start it the first couple seconds, if that makes sense. Sheesh. We'll get back to this right now when it idles right. I feel bad. I've been using this like a table. God damn it. Good news is I found a complete front end for it. Everything except the hood. Yesterday I received the headlights for this, the headlights for that, and the clutch for this. So I just got to drop that flywheel or just check it out and hopefully get it resurfaced and it'll work. But like I said, this is the mint one. This one's gonna be the, I wouldn't say the bread and butter, but you know, it's gonna be good too. They're both gonna be winners. I'm gonna let this thing warm up, wait for my tow truck and load it up. So quick rundown, what's gonna happen. I'm taking it to Pack. As far as he knows, it's just my brakes that aren't working well. Like I said, I drove it to a meet yesterday, not too far from here. So the brakes work barely, but way at the bottom. So he's gonna figure that out. But when I get there, I wanna just tell him I'm buttoning everything up. Any bolt he sees loose, run it up. One thing I noticed is when I drove it, the alignment is no good. When I'm driving, it kind of just, you know, when I step on it, it just drags right, and then I gotta bring it left, then I step on it and it drags right. So one of the biggest things is alignment. I cannot get down the road with this alignment. Every time I gas it, it goes right. Every time I brake, it goes left. There's a bunch of little things. I definitely need new hood pins. The hood is only being held on with one bolt. Nothing over there. I think it has exhaust leaks. The intake keeps hitting on there, so it makes it sound like I got a knock. The ticking you hear, I don't think it's a tick. I really think it's exhaust leaks is what it sounds like. And I haven't got it cleaned up. I wanted to get the engine bay cleaned up just so I didn't pull up with, you know, some BS. But like I said, when you guys see his car, hopefully it's there. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's get ready for this tow truck. Whoa! Well, let's get ready for this tow truck. God damn. This is a monster. You can't tell, but it's just jumping. I think the idle's just a little too low, I'm not gonna lie. Park it right here by the cat one time, in case he needs to pull in with the trailer right here. Trailer's here. I'm gonna load it up. Yeah. Ready up, ready up. Next stop, Pack Performance, man. Hit up the homie for the toes, tires, alignments, fender rolling. You do it all. Here at Pack. And man, I think I came to the right place. I'm seeing angle kits, I'm seeing big hoods.
Hey, can you turn in? It's so good.
I like these hoods more than these sharp hoods. This one's a little bigger, but still. I think I like that round style more than this. I like how mine has that vent, so we're keeping that hood. But for now, we're out of here. Hopefully find out what it is by the end of the day. Hyped. Whoa, what's up with this? Mexico plates, a full carbon kit. Stopped at a Michoacana real quick for some drinks. And I've gotta say, I ain't never seen one with its own tacos. LA shit for the win. Was good, was good. Top of the top. Another day. Yesterday was pretty good. I felt good about it. Dropped off the Fox. I went in there for one thing, but as usual, a couple things popped up. He just pointed out a couple other things besides the main issue. So I just hope he takes care of the main issue first. I told him I don't want to move forward until he figures out the brakes. What's a good car without no brakes, you know? I don't care if it's leaking. I don't care if it's this or that. Fix the brakes and we'll move on. But not gonna lie, seemed like a cool guy. Seemed like a cool and honest shop. So hopefully we get it going. On a good note, I got my stage 2 clutch for the vert. And I got headlights for both cars. So once I get the coupe back, we'll throw on the headlights, throw on the front end, and it'll look like a car again. The vert still needs to install the clutch. Once I do that, I gotta get a front end for it. So that's that. Let's go peep out the little parts we got. So it got a little late last night, but he said he was gonna update me with the brakes yesterday. He didn't though. It was already like 8 o'clock. I didn't expect him to work past 5 at the shop, but he said a day or two with all the issues. Hopefully till the end of the week. I don't mind it. Make some extra money. Yeah, sure. Little bar room. Stage 2 clutch. 2 pairs of headlights. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Minty one. Oh, tool out there. Mess something up. I guess we'll just leave the tool down there. Well, that's the stage 2 for the vert. Cool things, cool things. Check out the headlights, cause Those are the easy things. I won't even be installing this, so. Big box. Big boxes are cooler. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh yeah. One piece, clear. My car was all black housing, so as you guys know, you guys see in the previous comments, the car does have a lot of reputation. I just want to make it my own car, even though I like the black housing and the black dark out look. I want to go with clear, newer, cleaner, more modern look. But not bad. I would open another box, but this is pretty much what's going on both cars. I ordered the same headlights for both cars. So, pretty cool. Well, that was a little updates on the parts. Hopefully I get to pick up my car in a day or two. But for the rest of the day, we're gonna do some cuts. Top of the top. Good morning, man. 7:43 in the morning. I'm up bright and early. Got a quick house call to run up. But here to tell you guys a Fox is coming home today. I dropped it off on Monday. He told me, you know what, it's gonna be done like in a day or two. I'm like, cool. And then he took this off, and hey, bro, we took that off and we found out this was bad. Hey, we were checking this out and also this. Hey, we dropped the tranny, your bell housing's broken. So it's Friday morning. He texted me yesterday. I lied. He texted me Wednesday night and was like, hey, it should be ready for pickup tomorrow. I was like, let's just do Friday. He said, cool. Yesterday he texted me. He's like, hey, bro, you know what? I went on a few test drives. I buttoned it up. It's good to go now for sure. Friday morning, tomorrow morning. So I had actually left some space open so I could go pick it up with my tow truck driver, but had a customer or two hit me up saying that they needed a house call, so gotta get the money, man. So I'm on my way there, but I'll knock out this cut. 7:44 now. My tow guy said he'd be there at before 9, let's say. He said like 8:30, so we'll just say by 9. So hopefully he should be there by the time I'm done with this cut and heading back. And hopefully I'll meet him at the crib. I wanted to go get some footage, you know what I'm saying? Kind of get on video what this guy's talking about and what he did, but just couldn't make it. So when I was gonna have it towed straight to my detailer, but I'm like, you know what? Tow it to my house, bro. Let me drive it to my detailers. That way I can get a test drive out of it before I go fucking spending $300 wash on it. I dropped off the back seats yesterday. Actually, they're getting deep cleaned and re-dyed. So today, I just want to get it clean, really clean, the engine bay detailed, you know, get all the good stuff, putting on the front end. But anyways, I was like, let me drive it there. I texted the mechanic yesterday too. I texted Pac. I was like, look, drive it tomorrow, bro. As soon as I drive it, I'm gonna let you know I liked it, or I liked it, but you know what I'm saying? So let's get this house call, man. Hopefully around the time we're getting home, Fox is pulling up. Here we are. Now we're back at the crib. I got my next cut here, but tow truck should be here any minute. See what's up with the Fox. We're back. I'm gonna go check it out right now. Finish up this cut. Oh, let's take the first rib. Sounds good. Well, rib's good in the street. I think he did say my rack and pinion was off, so it does kind of still pull, but just gotta work on more on getting all this rattling out. A lot of it's coming from the trunk. We'll rip it right here real quick, see what happens. Well, two things. The rattling, and I have a welded diff. I don't like the welded diff for the daily shit. But maybe if I get rid of some of the rattling, I won't mind it so much. I've never liked welded diff because of the skipping they do. But man, it's a ripper. It feels better for sure now. No more shaking on the dash or the steering wheel. Not bad, not bad. The temperature gauge is just barely going up. So like I said, my trunk was making noise, right? So my theory is I just moved this. It was a little higher, so I had a little play in the trunk in here when it was grabbing. So what I did was move this down a little bit, and hopefully it like barely reaches, and there won't be no play and no more squeak. Solid. Mechanic Frost. So I ran to the store real quick to get new bolts. This is the only one that was like overstripped, so we had to use a different bolt and keep that ugly look. But got new bolts on the hood. Missing a hood pin. This one's ugly, so we got a new kit. About to slap it on right now. Jeez, it looks so aggressive. She looks sick, man. Beautiful, beautiful. I think that's a cool height too.
Look good on both sides.
I think lower this one a little bit, huh?
Which one? They look good to me. Yeah, to be honest.
Yeah, a little bit. But I feel like it has to be right on the pin. So
Oh, por eso.
you know?
Yeah.
That's cool. First drive, pull up to the gas station, right? We're chilling. And these fools over there are straight dogging us. Waiting for us to leave. Well, they dipped, but we're gonna make sure these fools aren't right there.
Huh? We're calling our tow trucks, but these are being.
Well, what a good first day. Getting this shit towed. Well, now I'm back at the crib with no Fox. One day, first day out, last day out. So right now, they're taxing for the tow. They're taxing for the impound. I gotta get it registered. I gotta get it smogged. And to top it off, they refed me. So I'm figure out if I want to pull it out and keep it. Figure out the ref thing, or might be for sale. I could just finish up the vert with 347. So we'll see. Hope you guys like the cheese, man. But for now,